welcome to episode 28. This is the Hello, It's Me, IAmKNicole podcast, and I'm your host, K Nicole. So we are just going to jump right into today's episode. I don't have much of a recap, y'all, because your girl has been doing her everyday, regular, eating, sleeping, working. That's it. And, you know, that's just my life right now. So we just going to jump right in. I have a special guest in the building today, and I'm really excited. I got my girl, Disparate Amelia.
Hello.
Y'all, I finally got this girl on the podcast. It has been a long time coming. I'm so excited to have you here today. So I just like to let my guests come here, introduce yourself, you know, let us know about you, plug everything. Where can we find you? What do you do? What's the tea? We want to know all about you.
Come on, tea. All right. So I am Amelia, otherwise known as Disparate Amelia on all socials. Again, we got to spell it Disparate. Disparate, meaning incomparable, all right, uniquely different. So that's me. I'm an actor, a writer, content creator, mostly on Instagram and YouTube, but I dibble dabble in other things, you know, model on occasion.
Hello.
Sing on occasion. You know, but we're here.
Model. Ding, ding, ding. Y'all have seen Amelia before. Do not try to act like y'all have not seen her.
Don't try to act.
Don't try to act. So today we're just chilling. You know, we got our wine.
Yes, we do.
It's really good. Our best lives. Okay, we got our shags on. If you're watching us on YouTube, you know, but you should be.
Yes.
You should be. So yeah, I mean, today we're going to be talking a little bit about your journey because we're always talking about my journey. I'm like, enough about me. Let's talk about somebody else because all the people that I surround myself with are out here killing it too. So content creator.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Me too. But like, when did you start? Because I really got into it like at the end of high school. Like I was a senior, I was getting ready to graduate, and that's when I really like got into it. And I think that I did it because I used to model when I was younger, like smaller, like really small. And then I was just like, you know, I think it would be cool if I can record myself instead of like always having to wait for someone else to take my picture. So I was young, I feel like.
I was young too, girl. I was 15 when I started my YouTube channel.
Oh my gosh. 15?
Cringy. I would not like to look back on those
videos. No, the journey is it.
But they're still up there, okay? I made sure to keep them up there.
I was going to ask because mine are still up there too.
Definitely. I'm not going to take them down. I mean, experience, we live and we learn. I really started YouTube because I liked watching it. Like the time I started, I was in high school, like you said, about 2 years from getting out. But I like watched a lot of skits. Like I was really into like Dormtainment. That Dude McFly was like really popular at the time that I was starting YouTube. Shameless Maya, I think too. Yeah. So I was like, okay, I want to make things for people to laugh, or, you know, maybe I can talk to people about my journey. And then I got into college and I started vlogging my college journey because I didn't see a lot of people who looked like me talking about the school that we went to. Correct. So I was like, I'm going to do this. And it kind of took off from there.
That's when Amelia pops off. I was like, oh my God.
Took off.
I know her.
Yeah.
Not y'all suggesting her videos to me. I already know her.
Literally everybody. I was like heaven to hide at school. Okay. But I don't know. I really wanted to make content that I knew would help people in some kind of way, like whether talking about my journey, making people laugh, which is what I like to do, or talking about the different things in life that help me get through. You know, we crying, we laughing on my channel, we doing it all.
Listen,
I
be trying to tell people, I'm like, we're not even trying to hide the journey at this point. It is what it is. This is real life. I think that's really cool. I mean, Amelia is literally this is just like glowing. I don't even know how do you describe radiating light, energy, happiness, you know? Sweet. So anytime you want to smile,
thank you.
Go look at her content.
I try, man. I really try.
Yeah, you do that. You're like, you know, you're always like a beam of light anywhere you go. So yeah, I mean, go subscribe to her YouTube channel because what are you doing?
Hello.
What are you doing?
Hello. We will welcome you.
Oh my gosh. Do you feel like now like that you have more time? Is that better or is that not better? Because I feel like when we had like such an agenda that things were happening, we always had like moments to capture. But now it's like, all right, we're not doing anything. So what are we talking about?
It's like I have more time, but where am I going?
Right.
Where am I trying to be? I don't know. I feel like now that I have more time, I've been focusing more on the content creation, like especially on Instagram. Like when we were locked down for COVID, I said, I'm going to go on Canva and try everything. Yes. We're going to look at every design.
Yes, I love Canva.
Yes, it's such a great tool. It's a great tool for people, especially who are graphically design challenged like I am. It's good for promoting yourself, doing different designs. I mean, I really tried to challenge myself and kind of like up level on the things that I was already doing and like making it more entertaining and aesthetically pleasing for the people who are watching.
Hello, we'll talk about aesthetic because that is what you provide. An aesthetic, okay.
Yeah, I be trying.
Literally.
I be trying. So Canva is that's my thing.
That's my right hand. That's my go-to. Okay, listen, because you can ask anybody. I'm like, I make my thumbnails in there. I be in there making all of my advertisements, my flyers and stuff for Smudge. Like, I do not be having time. Me and Adobe do not get along.
No, we don't mix.
I don't know why, really though. I don't know why. It's just like it's not a good fit. But it's like I want to be like I want to like it, but it just don't happen.
It's not for me, dog. It's not for me. It's not for me.
Mood, literally. Same. Same. I mean, on Canva, I will hop on Canva real quick.
Super, and it's easy. Like, it's so easy. It's quick. You know, just pop your things in there, and you can customize it to whatever you want to do. So
yes,
it's a lot better.
Instagram stories are full productions over here.
Carry on.
Over there. Not over here. Over there. Over there.
Period. We just want to make it like Black History Month. Like I did a whole.
She went in. She went ham.
I don't play about Black History Month now. Okay, you already know. But like, I feel like it was important to at least do my part, like to show like different people who inspire me in the entertainment industry. Because like I said, I act. I'm really into film and TV, so showing people who kind of paved the way to do what I want to do in my life, or what I'm doing rather. So that's what I wanted to do. So Canva was there for me, okay?
Listen,
I said we're doing videos, we're doing photos, we're doing content.
Girl, reminded me of a whole project. Like,
okay. Oh, it was rough out here. We was working for Black History Month.
And that's all right.
That's okay.
We will do that.
Exactly.
We will do that.
The content is there. It's still on my highlights, my story highlights, if you guys want to see. But
please go watch it, because I mean, if anything, it's just like you see certain things and that could inspire you to do something for your platform as well. Yeah, I feel like now Instagram is becoming like kind of my focus. I don't know. I feel like I can interact with people quicker. I don't know if it's like more intimate than YouTube or like what, but I feel like it's like an extra step to make people go to YouTube sometimes. And I'm like, dang, y'all.
I feel like you can engage more with Instagram. Like they have a lot of tools, like the lives. You go on live a lot. That's like a way to talk to different people.
Yeah.
They have like the polls, questions.
You know, we be doing all of it.
Exactly.
But you know, YouTube has that tool that's so crazy.
That's true. I don't use it as much with YouTube.
I've never done it. I was thinking about that the other day because I was like, I know one person that like goes on live on YouTube a lot. Yeah. And I'm like, if I get on here, are people gonna join me? Like, are y'all gonna be ready when I'm ready? Or I don't know. I feel like Instagram is just, you know, people are more savvy with it. They're more like paying attention to it, I guess. And I always think about that. I'm like, I guess y'all, if y'all really don't be posting on YouTube or y'all really don't like be watching YouTubers like how we be watching YouTubers, then you really ain't even gonna be on YouTube. I be thinking about that. Like, y'all really not gonna be on YouTube. So
you're not gonna be on there. I be seeing the lives pop up and I be like, I'll just watch it when it's finished. You know, it's gonna be on there.
On YouTube. Yeah, because it saves.
Yeah. So I'm just like, I'll wait.
Man.
That's just me though. Yeah.
I want to do it one day though, and I want to do the premiere too. I've never done that. I've never done
so
that.
Fancy. Yeah. Like you have a countdown,
and then it's like a little live chat. I was like, oh, this is different.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like the premiere situation.
I just was like, does it have to be a special video that I do this for? Like,
can I just premiere anything?
Yeah, I'm like, can I just do this for like, well, maybe I'll do it for the podcast one day. I don't know. I just felt like, oh, we're like at the movies or something, and we're like waiting for it to come on.
Yeah.
Girl.
I like it. I like the live chatting. People be cracking me up. Okay.
The in real time interactions are beautiful.
They are.
I be missing comments, Annie, so I be trying to go back and respond to comments like, oh my God. I literally will see comments from like 6 months ago, and I'm like, wow,
ooh,
just seeing this. Thank you.
Right, but
still,
we'll answer.
I'm still responding.
We will reply.
I don't know if you're gonna see it because that was 6 months ago.
I feel that.
Hilarious.
I feel that.
Yeah, I mean, so you're basically out here right now just doing your own thing. Like, what is life like now after college? Because, I mean, we went to the same school. If you guys didn't know, we graduated together. And, you know, then life got real crazy after. Life got real crazy after we graduated college. So
okay. I feel like it was just me. I just got stuck in the storm, child.
I was just happy that we got out of college first.
We
before the storm happened.
Graduated.
Yes.
Now we're here.
Correct.
So that's
yes. But yeah, like, what is life like now? What's next? You know,
it's
question mark.
Interesting. It's been really interesting because coming out of school, I was really trying to pursue the acting tip, you know? And like as an actor, it's basically freelance. Like you get it or you don't. And it's a lot of don't when you're an actor. So it's just been a lot of like putting myself out there, like trying to see what I can do. I'm trying to see the people I can meet. I know, especially for that first year after I graduated, I was going everywhere. Like every meet and greet, I'm like, listen, here's my business card, here's my headshot, here's my resume. I'm meeting you, and you. And I was always going to auditions, but like now with COVID, everything kind of changed and I kind of had to flip my perspective on like what I should push front first, just because what's easier access to me and I guess easier for me to get some money, you know, because the freelance life can be tough.
Girl.
It's a little rough out here.
Girl.
Yeah, so, and I'm literally like getting back on my feet like now at this current moment because, you know, I broke my foot. We back, but we back though. But we back. So
life got real crazy.
Okay. But I'm here.
I'm glad you're back.
Honestly. It's just like constantly pushing forward. Like I really have this spirit where it's always optimistic, even when I feel like it's not. I'm like, I have to push forward. I have to make it happen because it's going to work.
It will.
There is no plan B for me. Okay?
Yes.
It has to work. So I'm going to keep working until it does. And that's just it. That's just it.
Hello. What did I say earlier? Oh, I was about to say, what did I say earlier? Don't start none. Won't be
hello,
none.
it will not.
If you don't start,
it won't.
It won't ever be.
It won't happen.
It
honestly.
Won't. I feel like people wait until, you know, they have all their stuff together. Everything has to be perfect before they want to start something. I'm like, sis, just
change.
Just start. Just do it.
That was me though. Like honestly, like coming out of school, I was like, okay, so I want to have this, and this, and then I can do this, and this. And then life was like, no, you're not getting that, or that. So figure it out. So that's life for you though. Like if you want to do something, you're gonna do it.
You're just gonna have to do it.
You have to push yourself. You have to. Like you have to push yourself to actually go out there and try it. Even if you're scared, like there's a saying, like feel the fear and do it anyway. Yeah. Like you have to push yourself to get these goals done or nobody else is going to do it for you. Okay?
That part right there.
So
that part right there. She is preaching and teaching right now. She's speaking the truth right now. Okay.
Gotta get it done.
Yeah. Life did happen. It happened to all of us. And I think that it really pushed me. Like it pushed me outside of my comfort zone, especially once I got a real job. I was like, oh,
okay.
I don't want to do this.
Girl.
I was like, ooh, I don't want to do this.
I love how we're like a real job,
like this is not a real job, but you know how people be trying to do us.
Yeah.
You know how people trying to do us. They be like, oh, I don't clock in. So
okay, listen.
I don't punch the clock.
My family does not understand. Like, luckily, my parents are really supportive of the dream. Like, oh my gosh, my mom was like the ultimate stage mom when I was little. She's like, okay, we have an audition today. You're gonna go here. You're gonna wear that. So like, she really helped me to have that like can-do spirit. Like, you can do it. Go out there. But listen. it's hard out here. These family members, if they don't know what you're doing, they gonna be looking at you sideways, okay? Especially, I know for me, because I'm coming from like a first generation background. So my family's from Jamaica. So it's like all teachers, professors, doctors, like the children who are here in America, like we came to, make a better life for ourselves. And then there's me. The actor.
And you're
so
like,
they're just like, what
are
you doing?
Yeah.
Where does this go? And I'm just like, it's gonna work. Trust me. I'm doing it. Trust me. I'm here. Okay.
And she's good.
I'm here.
She's
all
great.
Right. Yeah.
She's gonna make it happen.
For sure.
I feel that. Yeah. That I had a lot of people around me that were like that. They're like, oh my God, you're so smart. Like you did so well in school. Like you need to be a doctor or you need to be an engineer. I'm like, do I look like I would be an engineer?
That's not what I want to assume. I'm so sorry.
People literally kill me. I'm like, do I look like I want to be a doctor?
My mom wanted me to be a pharmacist at one point in time. And I said, ma'am, it's not going to work for me.
Do I look like I want? No, for real though, on TikTok. Them pharmacists on TikTok, I be entertained. They be over here with the little thing, and they be counting them. I'm like, dang, how are they counting so fast?
I'm not that great at math.
No, I'm like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna have to 1, 2, 3, 4, like
double count, triple count.
Hello,
to make sure it's correct.
They be going fast. Yeah. I'm like, dang, how did I end up on pharmacy TikTok one day? I be on every side of TikTok. Literally, I learn something on TikTok every day.
I love TikTok now. I'm kind of obsessed.
It's an amazing app.
It's really easy to go down the rabbit hole.
Oh, I do that multiple times a week.
Be on there for 5 minutes. Be on there for 2 hours.
Hello. That's like my unwind time for me because I'm like, I really like to laugh. So if I don't want to like scroll and find something to watch on TV or whatever, I literally just open TikTok and I will be here for hours. Hours, and then I'm sending them to my friends like, oh my God, look at this is so
sending
funny.
It to everyone. I'm like, don't you think that's funny, girl?
Pulling everyone into the rabbit hole.
Yes, I love it.
TikTok is where it's at. And you on TikTok now too?
Okay, I'm in there,
girl. I'm like, we all out here showing out on TikTok.
Yeah, I feel like it's such a great time to like create content.
Yeah,
like
just like carefree content.
Exactly. Like it's time to have fun. Everyone can do their own thing. Like I'm really into the dances on TikTok.
Yeah,
they're really fun for me, and even like the makeup transitions. Like I love doing those. So yeah,
TikTok is cool. TikTok is That's my app right there. Ask me what's my favorite social media platform. I'm going to be like, well, if I'm laughing, it's going to be TikTok.
Yes.
I'm over here. I'm writing down recipes. Yes. We got drink ideas. We got
recipe. Cooking TikTok is serious.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
And now, you know how everyone's using, I don't know how they're filming, but it's just so HD. I'm like, whoa. Are we in the same room?
Like, we have the bird's eye view shots. We're taking... It's just...
Have you seen those ones, that guy that cooks in the forest, in the woods or whatever?
I have,
yes. I mean, like, it's like the ASMR, too. I'm like, what kind of equipment, generators, whatever? We're literally in the middle of nowhere.
HD 4K is what he said he's going to do.
I'll be like, that look kind of good. He be making noodles from scratch. I'm like, we making pasta from scratch in the middle of the woods.
In the woods. On a tree stump.
Yes, with a cast iron.
Honestly.
I'm like, oh, what is this?
But
with
this
axe. It looks like he's cutting up his food with an axe.
People see... That's what, but I like that about social media. Like, if you want to find something, you're gonna find something. Like, somebody's talented at everything, and you're gonna find it on the internet.
What's your favorite trend right now? Just like
my favorite trend?
Yeah, TikTok trend. Let me think, because I just asked you and I don't have an answer.
I have. So I've been looking at I just did my hair. So I've been doing like a lot of hair transitions on TikTok. Yeah. Oh, well, besides the locket, that's my favorite one, right? Locket. And the I'm Barbie that transition.
Yes.
I love just scrolling through that sound, like seeing what everybody does.
Yes.
Which one is your favorite?
Like I said, I'll be on here to laugh. So I think right now, well, okay, so I love watching the babies on TikTok. So whether that's like the baby pouring and drinking out of like cups that are bigger than her head, or Do you know Franklin?
I don't.
Baby Franklin on TikTok? Oh my God, I have to show you when we're done.
Okay.
Franklin is super cute.
Franklin.
And he just be minding his own business, eating his chips, throwing them on the ground. I just be like, okay. Baby TikTok is cute.
Franklin.
Kids, you know, I be feeling like TikTok be trying to low-key manifest stuff for you, but I'm like, no.
Not today.
Not today. But yeah, TikTok does serve me a lot of babies. I think they're really cute. Also, one that's really funny, this is going to sound crazy, but the people that like make their coffees on TikTok.
I love that.
I love when they make their coffees.
Girl.
It's so funny to me.
I like watching that. On Instagram too. I'll be looking.
Yeah.
Anything with food, I'm going to watch.
Oh, yeah. Because I be hungry too. So I be like, let me get this app when I'm not eating. I'm hungry.
I like Coffee Bay. Coffee Bay does like these cute drinks with coffee.
Yeah. The aesthetic ones where they have like the cute little ice cubes and then they're like pouring. But then there's also the people that's like just like running through the fridge, like grabbing stuff out, and it's just chaotic and it's just so funny. I'm like, how do y'all come up with this stuff to like do this?
I love it.
Hilarious.
I love
hilarious. If you're not on TikTok at this point,
you need to be. You really need to be.
I learn something new every day.
Learning.
The craziest thing that I have learned on TikTok.
What?
I ended up on Kangaroo TikTok somehow.
Kangaroo?
Yes. You know how there's like all these people, whether they're like, they work at the zoo or, you know, they have a farm and they have like horses and stuff. So I'm always coming across these people that are, you know, showing me animals.
Yeah.
And weird animals at that. But girl, they were showing a kangaroo. They were showing the mom and the baby, like the pouch and everything. I was like,
it's Discovery Channel.
I did not know that's how kangaroos worked.
Yes.
I didn't know.
Kangaroos be out here.
I really didn't know. I thought they just like, I didn't know. Yeah, they will kick you.
I don't like that.
But the ones that he showed, they're like really sweet or whatever. But I'm just like, he's like showing people how they're born. And I'm like, what? I did not know that is how that process works. So I was on Kangaroo TikTok for a long time. I was like looking through all his videos, and I was just like,
I want to see.
Oh my God.
I'm curious now.
Oh, I'll show you because I have some videos saved. I'm like, this is so weird, but it's just like knowledge that you just didn't know that you needed. Like you could have went your whole life without knowing how a kangaroo was born.
Okay, because I don't be thinking about it.
Now I know.
But I'm going to look it up, though.
Girl.
I'm going to look it up.
Then we be in the ocean.
Okay. Come on,
they
ocean.
Be showing all the creatures in the ocean. I'm like, that's really scary.
I be scared of the ocean.
I am scared of the ocean.
I love a beach.
Love the beach.
But can't go too far.
I'm not going far at all.
Can't go too far.
I'm getting my feet wet.
No. We'll stay on the shoreline.
I'm getting my feet wet. I might go knee deep. That's it.
That's, it's not for me.
That's the breaking point right there.
It's not like I couldn't even ride the ferry when I was in New York. Couldn't do it. I would be crying. I don't know what it is. Like seasickness? I don't know what it is. I just don't like the motion of the ocean. It's not for me.
Not a bar. Please.
It's not for me.
Please. I cannot. That is so funny.
But I love a good beach moment. I want to live near the beach. Make it there one day.
I don't know if I want to live near the beach. I don't like birds, so.
Girl, you already know. Or maybe you don't, but I don't like birds neither. Oh my gosh.
Wait.
This is like a whole story time.
Triggered. She said, oh wait, maybe you don't know.
Listen, birds used to attack me. I had 2 very traumatic bird experiences that I don't want to look back on.
Oh my Lord. She said, girl, I don't like birds either.
Trauma.
Yeah.
Trauma.
That's the only thing. I'm like, there's going to be mad birds by the beach. Yeah. But I love the beach, though. I wish I was on the beach right now. Yeah. I wish I was on the beach right now. I need a vacation.
Honestly.
Let's talk about that. Burnout is real.
Okay.
It is real.
We need a break.
We
need fresh air. We need to be outside.
Cheers to that.
Hello. Come on. Ding. Hey.
We need 5 days off. Maybe 2 weeks off.
A whole month. Just kidding.
A whole month off.
Listen.
Someone literally told me they were on vacation for a month. I'm like, how
does that work?
I don't understand.
How does
a whole month?
That's a long time.
Could I have fun for that long? Maybe
I feel like you could.
Maybe I could.
I feel like you could. I feel like that's an ultimate vacation, like 3 weeks or more. Like you really get to be in that space and explore.
Maybe that's what I need.
It depends on the place, though. You don't want to be somewhere for too long.
That part too. That part.
It depends on the place.
Y'all, burnout is real.
It is. It's the head shake for me.
It's the real life for me. I be like, yeah, I just want to stay in my bed today.
Yeah. You got to give yourself a break sometimes. You got to relax. Got to give yourself that self-care. Tender, loving care is what we all need.
Okay, self-care. See, we're opening more doors. Yeah. So what does self-care look like? What does that mean?
Ooh, for me, well, I love some music. So anytime music is on and I can really just relax, I might have a little dance session by myself in the mirror.
Just a little twerk real quick.
Just a little bit. I don't know, that like it gives me
fun.
Joy.
Yeah, it's really fun.
I love movies, so anytime I'm sitting watching a film, I'm having a good time. I really like to journal. Journaling has been amazing for me. Even if it's on my phone, like on the Notes app, it helps me to like release my feelings because I tend to be in my head a lot. I tend to overthink everything. So writing it down definitely helps me to get it out.
That's good.
And let it go.
Yeah.
So those are my things. Oh, and a good mask. Good skincare.
Face mask.
That's me for sure.
I love face masks. Yes. Yes.
They're good.
Self-care.
Yeah.
Skincare.
For sure.
Every time I'm like, oh, this is a self-care video. Like, I'm just washing my face. I'm like, this is self-care. Okay.
It is.
It's self-care.
Okay.
It's what I like to do.
Yes.
Washing my face is relaxing. Okay.
It is.
I like to wash my face, do the whole skincare routine. Sometimes TikTok.
For sure.
Just laughing. I feel like I feel so much better after I get in like a really hard, like I can't breathe laugh. Like laughter will make you feel so much better. So anything that's going to make me laugh. I know there's never a dull moment on that app. So I'll open TikTok. I like tea a lot. So my tea is like my moment to, just be at peace with myself and enjoy my cup of tea. And, I really like sitting outside on my balcony and like listening to the pool sounds. But right now it's just like, if I go outside right now, it's a wrap for me.
The pollen.
It's a wrap for me. So I don't know. It's hard, during this time when it's getting nice outside and you want to be outside, but then it's like you feel so bad being outside.
Yeah. It's
so
fun.
Maybe I'll just open the door and sit next to it and just listen to the pool sounds.
Yes. Fresh air is good. Like that just gives you kind of a revive moment.
Yeah. I want to get back active. Like I've been saying that, but I'm like, I got to figure out how to ease into it because it's just like, even with just stretching, like, cause I've been doing this whole like morning stretch and then like trying to stretch before I go to sleep. My body is hurting. I'm sore. I'm like, I haven't even moved. Like, I'm just trying to stretch so I can loosen things up before I then start to try to implement a workout again. Because even when I started trying to work out, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm in pain. I knew I was going to be in pain because you're going to be in pain once you start working out again. But girl.
I mean, even sitting in the same place for a long time, your muscles just, they just be balling up.
That's my whole body right there. My whole body is like a fist.
I feel it.
And it's so scary because I always think back. I'm like, I was a dancer. I was a cheerleader. So I used to be moving. I used to be loose and fluid. I mean, we had to be flexible with cheerleading, but, we had to be kind of stiff in our motion. So I feel like my dancing days are out the window because I'm still wired in cheer mode. But still, the flexibility part of it, I'm like, girl, I used to be having to hit splits and doing cartwheels and round-offs and all this stuff, throwing people up, doing all this stuff. I'm like, why is your whole body in shock.
It's not cooperating right now.
I'm like, all right. Thank you.
I've been trying to get back into it. Like, I've been doing yoga, which is like good for stretching, but it also helps with exercise as well. Like, it'll get you toned.
Yeah.
I like Pilates. That's my
my girl,
go-to.
I aspire. Can't even make it up the steps.
I'm not playing with you.
Can't breathe. Coming up gasping for air. I'm like, was I underwater?
I cannot.
Couldn't breathe the whole time I came up the stairs.
I love it.
Like, maybe I can just go up and down the stairs a few times. That'll really get my cardio going.
Cardio's not for me.
I don't think it's for me either.
I don't like to be out of breath. I just
hello? Can't breathe.
When I feel like I cannot breathe, it's enough. I'm
literally me. I'm like doing jumping jacks and like trying to get my body moving, and I was just like, I'm about to pass out.
Burpees? No, ma'am.
Oh, count me out. Count me out.
Burpees?
No way.
Cannot. But yoga helps. Like, yoga helps, and it makes me feel calm.
Yeah.
I'm stretching. I'm getting a little stronger.
Yeah, there's this one girl, I be on YouTube. Let me saving all the little videos.
Girl, me too. I got a little fitness folder.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, I'm giving all these people all the views every day. Y'all did that, so I'm gonna keep on watching. But yeah, one of the stretches that I do is kind of like yoga almost. I think she has like some yoga videos too. But it's like also like the breathing exercises and the stretching together. It's like, oh, this is nice.
Get you grounded.
Yeah. She's literally like, bring your mind into your body. I'm like, please stop. Are you trying to hypnotize me, ma'am?
Like, I'm about to go to sleep.
Right. I'm like, bring my mind down.
Yes.
What do you mean by that? And then I did it and I was like, oh, relax is what you're saying. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I'm trying to get back into like, being more, I guess, active, because a lot of people say that that's like really good stress relief and really good self-care. I'm like, yeah, I want to try that.
Yeah. It helps.
I feel like I might need a trainer. I need someone that's like on me, like, do this. We're gonna do these stretches. Like,
I'll be scared. I can't do the gym. I'm telling you.
I'm not trying to go to the gym.
It'd be the YouTube videos for me.
Yeah, I'm not trying to go to the gym at all. No. Maybe like a virtual. I know like people that I follow, they would like meet virtually with people and they would just show you like the different movements or stretches, whatever, and then or the different little sets of exercises. I'm like, yeah, that would be cool. Just some guidance. Would be helpful, because I'm like, I'll be finding these videos on YouTube and I'll be like, girl, how you even know that's what you're supposed to be doing? How you know you're supposed to be doing that right there? It's just whatever looks nice, like looks like I can do it.
Yeah, I'll be doing a lot, girl. I'll be trying to find people that look like me,
right,
to be doing these exercises.
Girl, they be built. I'm like, I can't do that.
Like, I'm not strong. I don't have no arms. I can't do. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. So I follow one person. Her name is Ariana Elizabeth. She's a Black girl. She's very calm, cool, and collected, and she does yoga, and it's really well. And she has like different things for like every day. Like, say if you want to calm down for a Sunday, she has a video for that. See if you want to be energized for a Monday, she has a video for that.
I need that.
So I like her. Ariana Elizabeth.
That would be great. That's a good way to like make sure you do something every day too. Because girl, I will skip a few days,
and that's okay.
I be trying to run up out of these little exercises and stretches and stuff.
Okay, I be like, how many times do I have to exercise before I get the body?
Girl, your whole life.
When is it gonna come?
It's gonna come. You gonna have to keep doing it to keep it. I'm like, y'all mean to tell me I gotta keep on doing it? Never ending cycle.
And I'm trying to get it right, get it tight for the summer. It's my birthday.
Hot girl summer. It's a hot girl summer now, pop ya. Hey, and there's TikTok again. Here we go. See,
ready to dance.
You know what? Someone stop me, please. Please stop me.
Oh no, we love it. We love the energy.
What else is going on in life right now? Like,
let's talk about it,
girl. I'm just look. I'm just here.
Oh, I'm doing a documentary. Devin know he in the bed, he in the cut, y'all.
Here you talk about it. Documentary.
I'm doing a documentary. I don't know if I should say like what it's about. Just
don't spill all the tea.
We're in the works. It's something that I've been thinking about for a little bit, planning out for a little bit, and we finally started to film. We're doing interviews, so I'm really excited about that. Stepped into a producer role. whole director out here. That's crazy.
We love to see it. I got my outfit ready for whenever.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Kori's going to be a part. Devin has been a part. It's a camera crew been holding it down.
I'm like, girl. My girl came with a color palette. I said, ooh, add to cart, check out.
Listen, when I say I think of everything, I think of everything.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
a Pinterest board somewhere for anything I'm thinking about.
Has to be.
So, yeah.
Period. We don't play those kind of games. That's amazing, though. Like, I just love that we're all doing something.
Yeah.
You got to just be out here doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Do your own thing.
Mm-hmm.
The day we decided to do our own thing, we were very young. But if you're out there, you're trying to figure it out,
just do it.
Just try it. Yeah, just try it. See what happens.
And you learn along the way too. Like I know some people don't want to start until they have it all figured out, but sometimes the best way to do it is to just jump in there. Yeah. And then you learn as you go along, you get better as you go along, and
girl,
trial
and
error.
That ain't a word. That was my whole business. I said, all right, I know a little bit of something about what I'm doing, but I don't really know that much.
Right.
But we just jumped right in. So
yes, but we're learning as we go, and that's all that counts. You get wiser as the years go by.
Rewarding. It's more rewarding for sure. Oh, girl.
Yes.
I just want to I want to go somewhere.
Girl.
I want to go somewhere. Oh, we were talking about, were we talking about this? I think we were. We were talking about like places we want to go or something.
Yes, like destinations.
I want to go somewhere.
I want to go. What's your top 3? Like your top 3.
Top 3. I really want to go to Paris. I think we talked about that.
Yes.
I just want to go to France, man.
I feel the vibe.
I want to go to Paris. Honestly, I want to go to New York.
Okay. Yeah. I like it.
I want to go to New York because I haven't been to New York as an adult.
Oh, yes.
So I want to go to New York.
I feel that.
And then where else do I want to go? Oh, Dubai. I want to go to Dubai.
Oh, Dubai. Bye.
Dubai looks like a great time.
They have a lot of things to do over there.
Girl, I was looking at the food. I said, I just want to eat. I want to eat.
We love a good meal.
I want to eat. And I follow Aaliyah J, and they just went.
I saw that.
And she loves hookah. I love hookah. She's like, Dubai is the best. And then she's like on her story posting these huge like contraptions and things. I'm like, this looks cool.
It's beautiful.
I want to go. I guess that's my top 3. I also want to go to Bora Bora. I don't know why. Ooh. The water looks real nice out there.
I like that. Hey, island vibes.
Yeah.
I feel that. I want to do like an island tour one day.
That would be fun.
That would be amazing. Listen, when the world opens back up and there's Carnival, I'm going to be there. Trinidad, I'm coming for you.
Girl.
Bahamas, crop over.
I would literally lose my mind if I ever experienced that.
I need the costume. I need the feathers. I need the bling. I need the jewels. I need it to happen.
I would lose my mind in the best way if I could ever experience that.
It's like a week of party. Nonstop.
I want to party.
Dawn to dusk. Okay? I want to do it. I want to experience that for sure.
Yeah.
I definitely want to go to France again. I like studied abroad, but I want to go like by myself. Not by myself, but like with some people.
Right, where you don't have to like do work, you know?
Yes,
we
don't have homework.
We're on vacation, yeah.
But just experience that. Where else do I want to go? Oh, Santorini. We talked about this.
We did.
Santorini. That is like a dream destination of mine. A dream. I would love to go to Santorini for sure.
I feel like there's a lot of places I just don't know about. That's why I feel like, you know, I just be like saying places that I see. I think I want to go back to LA too, because we went to LA for my 21st birthday. But you know,
I kind of want to live in LA, but not right now.
I think that for me kind of went out the window. I don't know why. I used to want to live in LA so bad. I don't know. It would have to be worth it. Like.
Yeah. I feel like that's a place where I can only go when I'm literally established. Like Atlanta is my spot.
Hello.
I actually really like Atlanta in terms
really
of like
love it
the
here.
art scene, the people that are here. I really like Atlanta. But I think LA might be like an ultimate destination.
Okay. That's tea. That's tea. That's tea.
A little beach moment, a little city vibe at the same time. I like it.
I follow so many people that live out there. So I don't know. They love it. And I'm just like, it's just the fact that I'm, screwing everything into the wall. screwing everything, mounting it, locking it down. Don't know what's going to happen while I'm sleeping. Don't want anything to fall. No, I'm kidding. No, I think that's really crazy, like how they've been having earthquakes and stuff over there, but that would really probably be the only thing that I would be terrified of.
Yeah, them natural disasters be heavy over there, ain't it?
Hello.
Mudslides, fires.
Yes, yes.
Are y'all okay?
That's the only thing that would make me.
It's a lot.
A little bit cautious. You know, you got to be a little extra, but no, it's. I'm like, maybe that's why it costs so much to live out there. I don't know.
It's expensive. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know why it's expensive.
It's hecka expensive over there.
But then also, why is New York expensive?
That's true. But I don't ever see myself living in New York. That's
no,
and I'm from New York.
Never gonna live
that's a lot.
Never gonna.
I just don't
there.
see it. I don't see it. I love to visit. I think New York is a cool place to be, especially in the summer. There's a lot of things popping.
Yeah,
but I don't see myself living there for sure.
Everyone thought that I was gonna go to everyone thought I was gonna go to school up there. I'm like, I'm not going.
I wouldn't mind it either. I could see myself going to school over there, but
I minded.
Living.
I was like, I'm not going.
Do
y'all really think that y'all are about to ship me off to New York?
It's a no.
I'm an only child, so
not happening.
I was very much like, that's too far.
Yeah,
I can't get home if I really want to.
That's true.
Gotta get on a plane. So yeah, I was like, no, I don't want to be here. I want to be somewhere closer.
I see. LA might be it for me. And I heard I think it's called like a blue zone. There's like probably like 5 or 6 spots on the earth that have like a blue zone where people actually live longer.
Oh.
Because like there's something in the air or the water and the food. I'm like, I might want to be there.
It's not the air in LA. It is not the air in California.
Polluted.
Oh,
but there's one in LA. I might have to.
In the cut. We got to find it. We got to find it.
Up there. I want to see what that's like.
Wow. I wonder. That's interesting. I've never heard of that.
A blue zone.
Might have to do my research.
Yeah.
Figure out where I'm going to end up. Because I'm like, I love Atlanta. I love that my family's here. Yeah. And more of my family's moving here. So I'm just like, I just feel like I'm at home. But now this is home. And that's not home anymore. I mean, it's home. But, you know.
Yeah. This is your spot.
This is my spot.
Yeah.
I love it here, y'all. You know, everybody and their mama trying to come here.
Okay. We don't need to eat.
That's why we be in traffic. Let me shut up.
Not the traffic.
Girl, we was in traffic today.
So many people be on the road. Like,
where do y'all be trying to go?
I'm confused.
If y'all are watching this on YouTube, let me know in the comments down below. What kind of person are you? Do you have patience or not? Because, you know, I just be trying to take my time. I be trying to get from point A to point B and safely. And some people just be like, get up out my way. I'm like, oops.
Listen, be ready to cross over into the lane.
Literally.
No, we don't have time for it. Traffic is a no-no for me.
Girl. Driving in general, like, it gives me anxiety.
I'm starting not to like driving.
I hate driving.
Ooh,
I don't like doing it.
Like, I like getting from point A to point B on my own time.
Yes, that's the only good thing about it.
To actually be in it's not enjoyable for me.
It's stressful. I'm like, dang, you gotta be like alert now, because you know people be trying to slide on up into your lane. I'm like, hold on.
People be driving reckless.
Yeah. It's a lot, you know, and especially I can't imagine like doing it every day. That's why, girl, when I was working a job, I said, "Oh, baby, this ain't gonna work for too long." Driving,
it's a little much.
Driving, oh my god! And originally, I was staying with my parents, and then driving to Atlanta, an hour to get to work by 7:30.
I felt that.
An hour.
And I know it's traffic at them hours.
You know everybody's trying to get into the city at the same time.
Ooh,
I used to have to leave at about 5:30. 5:45. I was up early. I'm like, yo, this ain't gonna work. Then talk about a drive home. at 4:30 p.m.
These are like peak hours for people to be on the road. Home. Jeez.
In traffic, sitting. I'm like, I just want to go home. It was a long day at work. I just want to go home. I'd have been staring at the computer all day. Now I'm in traffic. I'm like, how are y'all built for this? I can't do this. I must be weak at heart with this one because y'all built different.
It's tiring. You don't want to be in the car for that long.
So I'm like, I just thank God every day that I don't gotta drive far to get to work, or I'm not having to drive every single day to go to work. Whew, it's a blessing.
Okay, amen.
Stay where you at, get your work done, and go to sleep. That's it.
Man, that's all we need to do. Do what we gotta do. Then go to bed.
Bed. Okay, rest. Part of the routine now. Sleep. Rest. Sleep.
Get that sleep.
Literally. Please. Literally. Girl, that wine is so...
It's really good, y'all. So we got a little apple situation going on. A little bubbly. I like a little apple crisp. You know? It's good. I like it.
She said I like a little apple crisp.
You know when you can taste the crisp.
Yes.
It's good. I like it.
Literally. I was thinking about like some of your experiences, honey, because let's not forget about you, because this girl has done this girl has a resume. Come on now.
Oh my
commercials, photo shoots, Vogue.
Yeah. Oh my gosh,
Vogue.
Crazy.
I know someone in Vogue. Stop playing with her.
That was so crazy how I even found out about that. Like, I did that shoot. I did that shoot in school. Like, I was a senior. I did it for my friend Igdalia. She has a fashion line. It was like her senior project. We did it. It was like spur of the moment, child. I was late to the photo shoot. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't even have a beat on in those pictures.
Right. Natural like, beat. Natural face.
A year and a half later, she's like, girl, I forgot to tell you, you in Vogue.
I forgot to tell you. I would have threw the phone. I would have threw the phone.
I said, what? She said, yeah, I forgot. But yeah, you're in this issue. I said, ma'am, I looked it up and Beyonce
is on the cover.
Was on the cover. Died.
I died. When she posted, I'm like, no.
I literally died. I said, is that me? When I said I looked for that magazine everywhere. I spent like 2 days going to like every bookstore, every CVS, every Walgreens. Sold out. I had to end up ordering it for like a buttload of money, but I got it. I got it. I'm on Vogue, y'all.
That's insane.
That's actually crazy.
That is what? Beyonce on the cover? Please. I can't
Beyonce.
Y'all know that was a moment.
The Beyonce cover.
Hello.
Okay, no, that was really cool.
Sold out.
Yeah. So that was cool. I'm just blessed, man. These things. I mean, like, because sometimes you're working and you really be like, I don't know if this is working out. Like, God, is this really what I'm supposed to be doing?
Right.
But then you get these little moments, or someone tells you, hey, I saw you in this, or hey, you really helped me with this. And it's like, okay, I should keep going. Like, this is what I really need to do. Yes.
Commercials. She everywhere. Remember I was watching it. I was watching YouTube. This girl popped on YouTube and I said hello. Oh my God. Pause.
It's me.
I know her. I was like, wait. I was like, the day a SCAD ad decides to grace across this YouTube video I'm watching, and I was like, stop.
Oh my gosh. It's girl, so weird.
That was so crazy. I was like, you're in an ad. I hope you know that.
People be sending me like videos and screenshots. They're like, is this you? Like,
I hope, like, do you know everything that you're in, or do they just keep throwing you
really
in stuff?
Don't.
No, I'm like, they probably
really
just be taking my girl's clips that she filmed with them. Because, we got to sign off on.
Right.
We can use this for X, Y, and Z. I'm like, they just be throwing my girl all the stuff.
I don't be knowing. The one that really got me was graduation. I I was really good friends with the social media group at our school. And I saw one person. I was like, hey. And he was like, you want to take a picture? I said, yes. Okay. I was with my little cap and gown, just waving, smiling. Girl, why was my whole picture on the commencement page? For SCAD.
You're like, oh, hello.
I said, oh, that's me.
Thanks.
I don't be knowing. Like, they just pop up. Which it's good. They, like, give me motivation.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I'll be like, girl, Amelia's everywhere. Okay. We was in school. I'm like, she is everywhere.
I was trying.
That is a mood. Get people to remember your face. Repetitiveness, you know, drill it into their minds.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna remember this face? Hello, it's me.
Yes.
Period.
This person. We'll be on TV screens very soon. Okay. We're making sure it's happening.
You can already catch both of us on your TV screen. Just go to YouTube and just, you know, period. On the TV, you know, y'all. I be watching YouTube on TV now. I don't be. Yeah. I don't know. It's something about putting it on the big screen. Even like the podcast, like I watch on the big screen. I'm like, this is a movie. An experience.
It's a film.
Then watch it with the sound bar. I'm like, ooh,
cinema.
The audio.
I like it.
This is great. Whole production.
Yeah. Listen, these YouTube videos be movies now. I'll be watching them like they feel.
Literally. I'll be like,
I love me some YouTube.
Sometimes I be hating like that we really studied this stuff because I be picking people up hard. I be like, girl, what is that? What is that? Especially now, it's like so many of the quote unquote big dogs like on YouTube.
What are you doing?
The quality.
I'm so sorry.
She said, I'm so sorry.
I be like, but it really shows that like we keep saying, like, if you want to do something, do it. Because people be doing it.
They just do it.
Okay.
They will just throw it at you, too.
And they don't be looking half as good as some of the stuff that we be trying to put up. That we be trying to work our hearts on. We be putting our heart into it.
Like 24 hours on a video. And they be like, girl, we ain't got time for that. We gonna film, edit, post. They don't even really be doing a lot of editing sometimes either.
That's true.
They just like let that whole clip ride. I'm like, see... That's really bothering me. Like, it's making my fingernails itch because I just want to cut right there.
Not the fingernails.
Just want to cut right there. Take that part out. Or like they'll be like recording. Then they'll get a phone call. I'm like, sis, cut this out. It's one button. Beep, beep, beep. We don't want to know your phone combo. You don't want us to know. You can mute the clip but not cut it out. Right. Come on now.
Right. We don't want to hear it.
X.
But I appreciate the people that like really put in the hard work. Like, listen, y'all.
I'm screaming.
When I saw the lookbook, I said, ma'am, Devin, y'all dead. What they did. Okay? If y'all haven't seen it, go ahead. The link.
Click it.
It's so good.
Thank you.
But I appreciate that. Like, you can tell when people really love what they're doing, like when they put in the extra time to make it look good,
right,
to make you feel good about watching it. Like,
girl, you know, I'll be trying because came a long way. I'm like, well, we can't go back to our old ways now. Don't do that.
You gotta level up,
girl. Some people be posting their videos in 720p. I'm like, I just want to click.
It'd be like that.
HD sometimes.
Listen. And these phones be recording in 4K now.
I'm like, I just want to press HD. I want to see your face for
they
real.
Record in 4K. No, I want to see your face.
I want to see your face for real.
I don't need it to be grainy.
No.
Not the blur. Take some care. Just take some care in your work. In your content. It's important. And it'll make people want to come back.
Right.
Because that's what you want.
Subscribe. Girl. What else did I say earlier? Oh, I'm like, I had things that I wanted to talk about, but what was it?
Yes.
Things that we wish we knew before we started.
Oh.
I feel like we do so much though. Like, we have so many different.
I'm like, start where?
Right. I'm like, I have so many different. Even now that I'm asking her, I'm like thinking too, like, what would I say? Things that I wish I knew. I mean, I feel like at the beginning, it was so, what's the word? Like, it was all fun, you know?
Yeah.
Because I guess it was more of like a hobby. It was more enjoyable. You know how it can be a little bit bad. A little bit bad if you like turn your hobbies into work, like and monetize those things, because then sometimes that's when now it's like, dang, it don't feel like fun no more. It feels like work.
Yeah.
At a certain point. But I feel like that has a lot to do with like overwhelming yourself and like not being balanced and everything. But I think that in the beginning, if I would have known, just like, keep the same energy, sis. Like, keep it up. Keep that going. You're going to need it later. Like, just put a little bit of that energy in your pocket. Save it for later. That's the first thing I could think about. Because I used to be, girl, I used to set my little iPhone 4S up. Stacked on top of 3 Jordan shoe boxes.
Girl, same.
I didn't have a tripod.
Same.
I edited on my phone on this app called Splice.
Ooh.
And I used to be like on this little phone that's like this big. I still have that phone. And I'm like, how?
How did that work? But you made it work though.
Yes. I'm like, how did we used to work on these? Like, I'm so lost. I was like, I can't use the front camera. I have to use the back camera. So I would literally set everything up. And it would take me like 10 tries to get the right angle, because I had to keep like putting the phone down, filming a little clip, turning it to see if that was the right spot. No, I couldn't see. I'm like, nobody's helping me. I don't have a viewfinder. I can't use the front camera because it's blurry, and I want my video to be quality. Okay. I'm trying to do a whole makeup video without seeing what's in frame and what's not.
It was hard out here. Listen, I had like this blue Canon camera. I don't even know what it was, but it was terrible. It sounded like I was underwater.
Oh my God.
All right. But I had the little camera. Again, shoe boxes.
Literally.
Stacking them up so you made sure I could see me. I used to be in my little bathroom in a little corner.
Yes. That's real, man.
Listen, but we made it work because we were passionate about it. Like, that's what we really wanted to do.
That's the tea I'm trying to give y'all. You know, keep that same energy. Keep it up.
There was one thing, like, remember the energy that you had when you started, when you're actually in the midst of doing what you want to do. Because that energy can fade real quick, girl, when it starts to get tough.
When the times get hard, you be like, ooh.
But you got to keep it up. Gotta remember what you're doing it for.
Yeah. That's really true. That's so true. I live by that. I have that little quote in my pier in the living room. It's like, when you feel like quitting, remember why you started.
Exactly.
Girl, don't you give up, girl.
Okay,
don't
please.
you give up, girl. Yeah. Also, like, when I first started, I wish I would have known, like, what this thing was going to evolve to, because since then, social media has, like, oh my God, taken over the world. Like, it was cool back then, but it was not to the extent that it is now. So I feel like maybe if I would have known more, I feel like that's kind of like the people that are big right now. That's like the advantage that they had back then. They kind of sensed it, or they, you know, they did things a little bit differently, knowing that, okay, this is going to pop off one day. Like, I don't think I had that mindset per se.
Same.
You know, I'm like, oh, you know, I feel like people will see it, but just not knowing, like, oh, this platform in itself is gonna like take over.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's way different now.
Right?
Like, once we started from now, it's different. It's a whole franchise. Influencer, content creator,
a whole new career
crazy
was created.
Crazy,
right?
It's honestly insane.
Even saying that now, people still be like, you're what?
Like, what does that mean?
You do what? I'm an influencer. What is that? What is that? I make people buy things.
Okay. I'm here to influence.
Right. I'm like, I make people buy things on the internet. That's what I do. Period.
I love it though. I love it.
So would you say that's like where like your main focus is right now? Is it your content, or?
Ooh, I mean, I really love content creating, like making these things for Instagram, you know, giving little spiels and reels. I'm getting into reels now. But yeah, I feel like content creation, I really want to get into writing a lot more. I mean, I obviously want to act, like that's the
end all be all.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I'm really focusing on like being a storyteller. Like I want to be able to help people produce their own things. If, you know, I have to be behind the scenes helping them with their project.
Yeah.
Again, producing like my own documentary. I want to be able to tell stories in my own creative ways. So in whatever arena I can do that, I'm going to do that.
Yeah. I feel like it all like kind of ties together. It's like all intertwined. So it's just like wherever the wind blows me today is where I'm going.
For sure.
Period.
For sure.
Going with the flow.
Yes. Have to. You kind of have to.
Go with your heart, man. Go with what you feel, and you're going to end up where you want to be.
Exactly.
What's for you is for you.
Just period.
What's for you is for you.
What's for me is for
me.
you and will not pass you.
Correct.
Okay?
Correct.
You just got to keep working on it.
Mm-hmm.
Keep doing what you do.
Literally. Well, hopefully, you know, Amelia will be dipping into modeling again soon because she's one of my favorite models that I've ever worked with. Okay. From the shag to the halters to the bell sleeves to everything. Like, there was never a piece that I put on her that did not look good. So, please. I'm like, fashion shows, photo shoots, all of it.
I love a good fashion show, okay? Love a good runway.
Boy, do I miss the time. Kind of miss the time.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it after I said it.
We miss the results. We don't miss the stress.
Yeah, I was like, now that I said that, I was second guessing it.
Like, we don't miss the stress. No.
Yeah, I do miss doing stuff though, because those were always fun to just like plan for months and work for months, and then you're just, I don't know, it's something about you work for months for like this little tiny window of time, and then it just like flies past you, and you're like, oh my god, all that
it's
work.
here,
But it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. So I do miss doing stuff. Hopefully we'll be able to do things soon.
For sure. Counting on it.
Fashion shows was it when we was in school. Okay. We used to be killing them things. We used to be killing them things. Killing them.
Worlds collide, baby.
Ooh. Girl, we was thinking, I was like, Worlds Collide Part 3. Oh, God, please.
Ooh.
Stop. Stop taking a sip to
I'm
that.
here for it. I am here for it. It was a moment, y'all. It was a moment.
A long moment. It was a long moment.
We were here for it.
Hilarious. Well, those are all my questions for you, so I don't want to keep like interrogating you. I'm like, let me just keep asking her questions. I need to start telling people, if you have questions for me, feel free to ask me. And then if Devin has any questions, he can also feel free to ask as well. That's how we do. We like have questions from the squad. Devin's the squad.
Come on, squad.
Devin's the squad, you know. Any questions on the table?
Any questions?
So like as far as content creating, what's your favorite? This is both of y'all. What's your favorite aspect of it? Is it like coming up with the idea, creating it, or like seeing people's reaction? Or like what's your favorite like part of that process?
My favorite part of the process is typically the final product. Seeing the final product. It just be beautiful, like to just watch. And I feel like every time that I like sit down to edit a video, like I'm not doing anything crazy, but it's just, I'm like, dang, like I just go through the motions, but I'm like, where do you come up with this from? Because it's just like, even like editing old videos, it's like, okay, I don't even know what headspace I was when I filmed half these videos, right? So I'm like, just messing around. I'm like, how did you come up with that? Like, how did it end like this? You know? So I feel like it's really the end that is so crazy to me. It's just like, wow, you just made something out of just a bunch of random clips. Like, you made it all make sense. So I don't know. I like the end goal, the end result.
Yes, I agree. I like the end. Like, I like hearing the feedback and the engagement on, you know, what we created. I think that's really cool. I also like the creative process, like actually like doing the filming and the editing. Like, that's really fun for me.
Yeah. I like filming too.
Yeah.
Sometimes filming can be therapeutic if you're doing something that's not too stressful.
For sure. Yeah. For sure. I like it. I like doing the ideas. I like putting me on a good little outfit. Okay. Doing my little dance in a video. I like that.
Yes.
You have a favorite piece of content like that's out right now?
Like on just social media?
Favorite piece of content?
Yeah, just like anything that you created. Like, what's your favorite?
Oh, that I create? Okay.
Yeah. She's like, anyone?
I'm like, okay. I'm like, let me do it, child. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Honestly, Black History Month.
Girl, you put your foot in that.
That was really a highlight for me. Like, it was really interesting, like, hearing the story for a lot of the people that I had, like Cab Calloway, Tracy Norman. it was just really interesting, like researching these people, looking them up, and then like finding footage of them to like post on my story. And then I did like a reel at the end where I had like a bunch of people that I actually know in real life and like putting them together to like this spoken word, which was really cool. And I got a lot of engagement on that. So I'm glad I liked it and other people liked it. Yeah. So that's probably my favorite that I've done so far.
Favorite like ever in life? I don't know. I guess I'm gonna say the new intro right now because it's just kind of like embodying it's giving what I wanted it to give. Okay, it's giving.
It is giving. It is.
So I think that's what I'll say right now because that's like I was excited about it, and then like now I'm just like, oh my god, at the beginning of every video, I think because it's like new and fresh, like I have been using the same intro song for years, even through like new intro after new intro after new intro. I was always like, I have to use the same song, like this is my song, this is what they know, they like sing it at the beginning, blah blah blah. And then I was just like, sis, you are a grown up now. How long you gonna keep using that same song? And I was like, it was really sad though, because I'm like, I don't want to get rid of the song. But then I was like, you know what? Just level up, grow up. Let's do a new song and see how it goes. And, you know, I think it turned out really good. So
it looks good.
Oh, thank you.
It looks fantastic.
Shout out Devin.
Shout out Devin.
I just stood there.
Devin Gaston Productions.
I'm like, I was just there. I was just there with the face. No, yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Working.
Yeah, I guess that's my favorite piece of content out right now.
Yeah. So like, what was your expectation when you first started content creating, and then like, how has it changed since then?
Child, I thought I was gonna be a beauty guru.
Honestly,
I thought I was going like. I first started out, I was scrolling through YouTube. I don't even know what I was watching because I did not watch Kids or any of that kind of stuff. Like I was just on YouTube. I don't even know what I was watching. And then I think I was really watching like a lot of how to crochet videos because I'm self-taught. Like I literally learned just from seeing people do it on a screen and then just like trial and error. So I think I was looking up a lot of like how to crochet, and then it was just giving me makeup suggestions. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I was looking up how to do my makeup. I don't know. Okay, I was into it. But honestly, like, I was not wearing a full beat to school. Like, I was just doing, you know, brows and liner. That was it. And lip gloss. So, I came across a video, and I watched it. And I was like, this girl is, like, just sitting here showing us her doing her makeup. And my mind was, like, blown. Because I was like, why would anyone want to watch that? Yeah. Like, why would anyone do that? And I'm like, oh, she's, like, teaching us how to do it. And I was like, I can do that. Yes. Like, I can be on here doing my makeup with y'all. So my first few videos I did, it was a makeup video. I remember vividly. I remember when I first started filming for my YouTube channel. It was my makeup look, and then I did a DIY ripped jeans video, which that video did really good. Your girl was not even filming correctly. Okay, I had the black bars around my phone around the screen because I was holding my phone not in the right aspect ratio. Okay, I was like, girl, you didn't even know what you was doing.
But they liked it.
Thought I was gonna be doing. I did. It was the makeup, the jeans, and then the infused water video.
I am weak,
girl. And a smoothie video. Yeah. So I'm like, I'm gonna be a makeup guru, like fashion, DIY, and then a little bit of lifestyle. And I'm like, sis, no.
Look at you now.
No. I'm like, can you imagine if I was a beauty guru? No, I'm not even in, like, I love makeup, yes, but into, like, the art of it.
Yeah.
The technique and all of that. I don't be knowing what I'm doing, and I'm not interested, honestly. Like, I would much rather go to a makeup artist. Like, I never wanted to be a makeup artist. I just love makeup. So I'm like, if I know how to put it on my face and make myself feel beautiful, like how I know how to do it, I can do that. And I knew I always wanted to have my own makeup line, but I just knew, like, I was never gonna, like, really pursue being an artist, like a makeup artist or a guru, because
MUA status. All right. That one for me.
Can't even imagine life right now.
I couldn't even start off doing the makeup because I was not good at it at all.
My makeup
when I started off,
really bad,
crazy.
I was like very much not the right color.
You used to be looking
like a ghost.
Period.
Ghostly. scary.
I couldn't do it. I mean, I like doing fashion videos. I had a lot of like lookbooks when I was younger. I mean, I still kind of do. I dabble the lookbooks now, you know, because I do like fashion. Like fashion is something that gives me joy.
Yeah.
I love clothes. But I really find myself like giving motivation and inspiration and like talking about my life a lot. Like through my other page, I have a page called Mastering Me Disparately. And, you know, I give a lot of inspirational quotes and, you know, things to just get people by because I found that I needed that, like, especially when I was in school. I loved a good Pinterest quote, okay?
Yes.
So I just found the time to make something of my own that, you know, I can brand for myself and that I could help my friends or, you know, anyone who could come across the page. That's kind of where I see myself doing now.
Yeah. I feel like I did a whole 360. Still in the same field, but just
right.
Not at all what I thought it was gonna be.
Right. It's a flip. It happens.
For the better.
For sure. Definitely. Definitely.
That's a good question.
That was good.
It was in there.
I loved that.
Yeah. Well, that's how we end our show, man.
Hey.
That's how we end it off. Shout out to Disparate Amelia. Hey. Finally on the podcast. Y'all, I've been waiting on this day. I have been waiting.
Girl, me too.
She has graced us with her beautiful presence. Okay.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. You'll be back. I love, you know,
Definitely.
bringing y'all back when I come up with, you know, different stuff or even like current events. Like,
for sure.
Talking about, oh, girl, y'all saw what happened the other day because I did. We ain't even gonna get into the tea today. We're gonna get into the tea next time. But make sure you guys follow her. I will have all of her social media down below. If you're watching this on YouTube, give it a thumbs up. Leave us some comments down below. Make sure you are also following Devin on all his social media platforms. Follow me on all of my Instagram pages, okay? Because I have a lot of them. Follow them all. All right. Follow all of them. Shop Smudge, Shop Crochet by K. Oh, we came to slay today.
We came with the shags on deck.
We came to slay today. Oh, I didn't even show y'all my shirt. It says, if doing the most was a person, it would be me. I got this shirt for my birthday, and I am rocking it proudly because it speaks to me. But yeah, Shop Crochet by K, Shop Smudge. Follow all of us. We love y'all.
Yeah.
And I will see you in episode 29.